I'm Cathy from Cathy's Chuckle Club. It's Fabulous Fun Friday again. We're on a road trip. Here we are in Sault Ste. Marie. We're at the Bushplane Museum and we're going to go learn all about the history of the bushplane. Join me inside. Come on. Let's start at the beginning. This is a replica of the Silver Dart, the very first powered airplane in Canada. It had no brakes and was made of steel tubing, wires, bamboo, and wood. Its first flight in Canada took place in Quebec, Nova Scotia, in February 1909. Skaters stabilized the plane for about 500 meters on Bador Lake. Then Quebec-born pilot Douglas McCurdy took the plane up to around 80 feet and flew for around 2 kilometers. On hand to see the historic flight was none other than flight enthusiast and inventor Alexander Graham Bell. One of the most iconic bushplanes ever, de Havilland started production on the Beaver in 1948. Yikes. Oh! In 1987, the Beaver was chosen as one of Canada's 10 most important engineering achievements of the 20th century. Wow. Bushplanes provided essential services to remote communities, everything from food to medicine to building materials. They were often used to fly people out to hospitals and emergency situations, often flying on instinct over the uncharted wilderness. And in all kinds of weather, these pioneering aviators linked remote settlements. They opened the way to development and commerce. Rick's grandfather was one of these pioneer bush pilots. There were many tales shared around the dinner table about rescuing people from lakes surrounded by fire and circling small lakes in order to gain enough altitude to get over burning trees. The Fairchild F-11 Husky was Canada's first all-metal bushplane, designed by Fairchild Canada in 1946 to compete with the Beaver. Though innovative with features like a large rear loading door, it struggled in the market due to its underpowered engine and strong competition from the de Havilland Beaver and Otter. Only 12 were built, and the last one, CFE-1R, is now restored and displayed here at the Canadian Bushplane Heritage Centre. The Grumman S-2 tracker is the first purpose-built single airframe anti-submarine warfare craft to enter service with the United States Navy. The wings on this bird could be folded for easy storage. In Canada, Convair Aviation converted the Grumman trackers to help fight forest fires. These Firecats have been used in fire control since the late 70s. But if you're looking for a specialty firefighting aircraft, the king in this field must be the Canadair CL-215. It was one of the most effective aircraft of its type, holding a world record for an incredible 225 drops on a fire in one day. CL-215s have been used across Canada, also in France, Spain, Greece, Thailand, Venezuela, and the former Yugoslavia.
And with the press of a button, they deploy to kind of fight me a little bit. And they're little scooper probes. So at 125 kilometers an hour, they fly across the water surface. Each tank holds 3,000 liters of water. So that's 6,000 liters, 5 tons, 2.5 tons for each tank. How long do you guys think it takes for this aircraft to be full?
With a 93-foot wingspan, this aerial firefighter is powered by two 2,100 horsepower Pratt & Whitney twin Wasp radial engines and is capable of scooping up 6,000 liters of water in 12 seconds. Wow.
When it touches down, 2 intakes open on the belly of the plane, scooping up over 6,000 liters in less than 12 seconds.
The plane even had vents that let excess water and air escape while the tanks filled with water.
We sent our planes down to California. The reason why is there's not that many of them out in the wild. There's not that many of these aircraft flying, but not just that, there's even less pilots qualified to fly.
Psst, push the buttons.
Coming in for a landing. Ooh, spaloosh. I think it's a one that lands in the water. Oh my gosh, this was so interesting. Our tour guide Brad gave us so much information about the bush planes and the fighter pilots and all the things that were going on. I hope you enjoyed this little tour around the Canadian Bushplane Heritage Museum. Yoop. Well, I'm gonna fly away now and let's see where we end up next week. Thanks for tuning in. Yoop. Meow.